Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Oz. And you may notice I have a couple of arrows sticking in me. I have finally an XP farm. I've got a skeleton spawner, and so we finally have a way to get some XP. As you can see, I'm back down to 9 levels because, of course, well, let's just get it over with right away. Oh, no. Anyway, today, what we plan on doing, I really wanted to get some XP because we're getting close to just really needing to have some better stuff. I need to get Silk Touch. I'd like to build another tunnel, and I'd love to have ice for that so I can get to Oz quicker. There's just a lot of stuff that we need, but we need to be enchanting, and I need to get levels. So this is the perfect opportunity. I need to get an enchanting table down here, so I'm not going back and forth. We need an anvil down here, so we're going to do that. But this is just something we needed to get done before we got to this episode. What we're going to be doing is, well, actually, let's go up to our bulletin board and take a look at what we have to do. And I thought of another farm that we need to add to our list. So let's go do that, and we will actually be building that farm today. All right, so excuse me. Every time I try to start recording, have you ever added something to a list pretty much just so you can cross it off? Well, that's what we're doing today. Almost. We actually haven't done it yet, but we're going to add this, and I can't believe I didn't think of this before. But we need a slime farm. I mean, slime blocks, green blocks, of course, so we'll use some of those in the Emerald City builds, I'm sure. Yeah, so that's something that we added here today. The other thing I think we are going to do, I kind of indicated we might do this as a wool farm. It's another easy one to kind of get set up. I'm just debating on whether or not I want the slime farm around this area where we will, as we're building stuff it's collecting, or if I need something over closer to the skeleton spawner where I'm getting levels anyway. I feel like over in this area would be better long term, but as I'm trying to get my diamonds and diamond stuff enchanted, yeah, it's going to be nice to generate some slime then. So we'll see, but I will pick a spot and we will get going on that. And I just love that round barn. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Let's figure out where that slime farm is and get to work. One of my favorite sounds. Oh, the tinkle, tinkle, tinkle of 30 levels. All right. Get something besides Silk Touch, please. Okay. All right. We can get an Unbreaking book or get Unbreaking on it later on. Yes. Well, now that is a double cave spider spawner if I've seen one. Those two are really close together. So we could do something with that if we wanted to. With the skeleton spawner now, I don't know if I really need to. I don't know if I'll need more string and spider eyes. We'll see. But options, we definitely have options, which is nice. This network of caves and mine shafts is so extensive. I just want to go find my slime chunk and that I'm going to build the slime farm in. And it's like I just get so distracted 'cause I got so much still that I need to light up. Ugh, it's just never ending. But I guess it's just something that has to be done. So the slime farm, where is it? So the slime farm is really close to the mob spawner. It's basically right in this area. It's going to be straight down here. So I'm just going to go right back down to that spawner. And this time I'm not going to get distracted by lighting up tunnels. I'm going to get to building platforms. Slime spawn at level 40 and below and basically need a 2.5 block high area. So we will, and it doesn't matter down there if it's lit up or not. In fact, it's better to have it lit up because then you're focusing that area just on slime instead of on the other mobs that could spawn. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get down here, build some platforms from level 40 all the way down to where we can put some magma blocks and rail to collect the slime. So, of course, I find myself falling into a nice unlit area on my way to the slime. Distracted again. This is, I was right there. This is the slime, or the, oh, this is the spider spawners that I just lit up. So I was really close. That's right. Hit him a couple more times. Get a record. Oh, come on, hit him. Ah. This is it, right here. So I'm looking for chunk. Oop. There. You can see, I'm just going to go here and take this off. Right over here, we have the chunk. And the chunk I'm looking for is minus 18 to 15. So we are probably going to be right up against, pretty close at least, to that ravine. And I will light up this little bit here just to be safe as I start doing my carving. So the first thing I want to do is mark the edges of that area, and I want to get down. Let me just double check and see if they spawn on level 40 or below level 40. So I will decide if that first level is going to be level 39 or if it's going to be level 40. So it's below level 40. So the first level we're going to have is level 39. And this is one corner. So I'll do what you should never do. Straight down on one block. There we go. Now it's safe. So we're going to go down to level 39 right here. Place a torch, and now I will do 3 high. And just carve out the chunk first, then we'll go around it so there's an opportunity for the slimes to all fall down. All right, so I've got the first level cut, but of course we need this slime to have somewhere to go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a 3 block wide, and I think that's enough room for them. I hopefully will have a chance to find out in a little bit. But we'll 3 block wide area that is just, we're just going to drop this all the way down, and so we'll have this huge chunk that will then come in and cut out the platforms after that. One thing that I think I'm going to do, I'm going to cut all of this out, but then I think I am going to make a run to the nether because I need to have magma cubes anyway, and I also want to be able to light up these platforms without using torches. So I will probably make a run also back to my favorite Crimson Forest where I can pick up some more shroom lights. So we'll make that run, but first, let's finish off this little bit here. Little bit. So this will actually work pretty slick. I just did the next layer. Here I go looking for that thing, that chunk, and it's right here. So this is the minus 18, 15 chunk that I was looking for. That's the slime chunk, supposedly. And right here is the bottom of my mob system. So what that means is that we'll be able to have another set of chests that we can run a rail in and bring the slime right up to the same level, so I really don't even have to go anywhere different to collect that. I can come right down here and collect it right with my mob system. So assuming that the rates and everything work out okay, this should be pretty good. Let's get the parade of the zombies going here. Oh, they're stuck. More distractions. I did not think he was there. I just cannot get my fingers to work as soon as I see a creeper close by. I do circles, I do dances, I do all kinds of stuff except turn and run. What a mess. I don't see my sword. So I went back and watched the replay or the video from my first person perspective. And as I was panicking with a creeper in front of me, I literally threw my sharpness for looting 3 sword, and he blew it up. And it looks like the slime farm is working. Alright, so I made it down to level 11. So we're down at lava level, and I could go 1 level lower and still work out, so that would be adding 1 more platform. But I'd have to cut through all of this obsidian. And you know what? I think, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms is going to be plenty enough. So I'm going to go to the nether and get the magma blocks as well as the shroom lights so we can cut out all of these. Here's a guy. Come on, you can do it. We'll cut out the rest of those platforms then. There you go. That's the way it'll work. I'm getting all kinds of slime just by making the slime farm, so this is good. On to the nether. That is messed up, and I don't have my bow. Oh. We are having a great start. Oh, great. And he's good with the one with the banner. No wonder. Oh, and I don't have my milk. While we're here in the Nether, I wanted to stop and give you a little bit of a peek of what else we've got going on here. Ta-da! We have the beginnings of a Nether hub. That's right. So this portal right here is exactly above where the portal was that I just escaped the raiders. And it is gone, but it was way down there. And here you can see our staircase, which is still there. And I'll keep it there so I can get back down there to get basalt and maybe other stuff. But yeah, so we are going to build this up at y equals, I don't know, around 110 or so. And then we have this lovely thing, which takes us right to our basement. Yes. So we have a direct line now to the Nether and go wherever we need to go. So we are going to be building a hub off of this thing. But I wanted to especially take a moment to say when we did this, because obviously I didn't do any of this or talk about any of this while making the video. We actually did this on the very first Twitch live stream that I did. I'm going to be trying to live stream most Saturday mornings from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Live on Twitch. That's Central U.S. time. And yeah, if you want to join me and check out some of these types of builds, things that maybe don't deal directly with Oz or maybe are grindy type of builds, are the types of things that we'll do here. So we got a lot of work to do on this. We'll probably continue working on this and other kind of projects that we can pick up along the way. We'll have some other portals that we'll pick up, probably one down to the skeleton spawner. And various places like that near Kansas. So, but I'm excited. We're gonna get some Twitch going, and so join us for that if you can. And let's head back so we can get working and finish off the slime farm and get to this wool farm before this episode takes too long. All right, so we got the collection system all done. We've got the mine carts that make their way all the way around, and then they come back and they come up and they unload if they have anything. Here comes one now, and didn't have anything, so it sent it back down again. So basically, if anything goes into that hopper, it will stop. And actually, why don't we just come over here and I will just say, you know what, let's just unload. It'll pick up those dirt blocks on its way up, and it'll unload those dirt blocks. Hopefully we see that one come soon. Uh-oh. Now I wonder if that one got stuck. I'm not sure if I've seen that one in a little bit. Uh-oh. That one came right back. That's not right. So I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's go check this out. So we're going to come here and say, all right, we're just going to plop this. This is going to be our maintenance hatch. We're going to come right next to it and get pushed down, and there it is. So why did it stop? I'm going to let them go by. I'm going to go behind it. And now let's see if we can get this thing out of here. And room zoom zoom. All right, so let's next time up we'll have it pick something up here. We'll go to this one. Do the dirt again. Actually, no, we got slime balls. We'll just have it pick up the slime balls. Oh, and then it went right. Never mind. It went right into the hopper, so it turned it off. So we'll just come down here and we'll have it do the slime balls this time. So it'll pick them up, and now it should stop and unload. And then once the hopper is empty, there's a torch back here that'll turn the repeater back on and power the rail to send it back down again. So it'll only stop if it's got stuff to pick up. And as you can see, it's really not picking up a whole lot of stuff because we're not spawning a whole lot of stuff right now. But that's going to change in a little bit because I only have the one platform. And there's my 20 dirt. So we're going to plop the dirt in here and actually get rid of as much of our inventory as we can, minus the shroom lights. We need to keep the shroom lights because we're going to light up the paths here. We're going to get rid of some eggs. We're just going to start a chicken farm down here. How's that sound? Okay. If you say so. All right, so it's not much to look at, but it works. And it's not spawning anything right now because I'm too close. But I did stop over here and just to make sure that it was working, I tucked myself into a corner for maybe an hour. I just tucked myself back in here. I'll pick that. I should keep that up. And yeah, I had that one and part of that one in there. So during that hour, that's about what I picked up. So yeah, it's working well. So now we're going to go see if we can figure out a place to put a wool farm and call this episode good. Okay, so now that we've got the slime farm taken care of, one other farm that we want to build today, and that's going to be our wool farm, which is really a super simple build. And I think we're going to build it here in the industrial district because we're going to need a lot of shears for that. And so to replenish our shears, it's kind of nice to be right next to the iron farm. Let's get over here and I'll get the ground prepared and then I'll show you what we're going to do for this automatic wool farm. Well, that looks a little bit different. So yeah, I kind of went crazy on the terraforming. Instead of just terraforming over where I thought the wool farm was going to go, I thought, you know what, we got a lot of fill to do, so let's just take this down and get ready for the super smelter bamboo farm. I used every single block of dirt that I took out of this area, and I'm still not done. But we're close, and so we're going to go back and grab a little bit more dirt from the farmhouse and fill in this last little bit, and then let's get to building our wool farm. Oops. Well, I have moved zombies, I've moved villagers, I have moved cows. This was by far the easiest that I've had moving mobs around. And it's working. I got the first one I got in here, 24. So we're going. We got some gray wool already. So yeah, I got a couple of grays, a couple of blacks. Almost everything else is white. So we're going to get some looms and start figuring out some trading options up there at the trading village and see if we can start generating some emeralds. And so let's run up to our list, take a look at what we got, and make some plans for our next episode. All right, here we are. We are at our list. Let's check out what we've done. Oh, we were able to put together the slime farm. So we, put things on the list just so we can take them off the list. And we got the wool farm taken care of. Oh, we got the XP farm taken care of too, off camera. So that's done. So we're really getting great progress here. We need to keep working on builds, right? I mean, we're starting to get a lot of functional farms, which is great. But we need to get some builds around some of these things. So I'm super excited with where we're at. as I look over Kansas, so many great things coming together here. Simple, but productive and effective. That's kind of the goal here with all of the Kansas stuff. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, subscribe so you can stay up on when we keep working our way towards Oz and the Emerald City. And hey, if you have a chance, check us out on our Twitch live streams. For now, again, we're going to shoot for Saturdays, probably 8 until 10 on Central Time Zone here. Hi. Yep, you need to go away. We're going to sleep. Thanks for joining. See you next time.